But let me put this to you. You've been Chief Justice of Delhi. You've been Chairman of the Law Commission. Your entire career has been in law, and a lot of it as a judge. How do you explain to yourself the fact that an institution that exists to protect the rights of the Indian people is failing to do so? How do you explain it?
It's difficult. I can't explain it, but I can only express my deep anguish and disappointment on the turn of events in the recent times.
You know, people say that there is no institution in India that has more autonomy and more protection than the Supreme Court. It even appoints itself. And there's nothing the government can do to affect the tenure or the standing of judges. They're completely protected. And yet, the judges seem to be, forgive the word, cowardly.
The Supreme Court of India is considered to be the world's most powerful court. I mean, this is the only court which has arrogated the power to itself to make the appointment, which has the power to strike down the constitutional amendments, and
even to pass special legislation.
Special legislation, not exactly the legislation, but virtually giving legislative directions, akin to legislative directions under
and yet with all this power,
142.
The Supreme Court seems to lack the spine or the strength to stand up for rights, and that's what it exists to do.
I hope that God will give them that strength. I mean,
But if God doesn't, what's the future of our democracy?
So this is the last, as I said, it's the last resort this is the last hope for the people. So, and therefore, this is considered to be the sentinel qui vive. But if the sentinel fails, I don't know what would be the future of this country.
If the sentinel fails, the future looks dim, dark and bleak.
Very dim and dark, indeed.
On that rather sorry note, Justice Shah, thank you very much for speaking today.
Thank you, Karan.
What most amazes me in all of this is the naivety of the good people in the truth movement, who go on and on and on saying they want an independent inquiry. And there isn't any authority on earth above that of the ruling class, so it's never going to happen. These people have got the police and the judges and the justice system completely under their control.